Hi everybody, here's another install I finished. It's a Sith Planet made MW3 hilt, but as you can see it's a pretty close replica of a Mace Windu's saber. It's custom machined out of aluminum mostly, and very much like most Sith Planet hilts, it is very compact. All the parts are assembled on a backbone core tube running inside the hilt for the entire length, and the tube has only 90mm inner diameter, which means that there's not much space for electronics inside. But thanks to the recent launch of the Nano Biscotte soundboard from PlecterLabs, now I finally managed to put some working electronics inside this hilt. I have had several different electronic variations in this saber, but none of them really worked well. So I'm glad the Nano Biscotte finally is working like it should. I have a Deal Extreme RGB LED for it's set for purple color. It lights up the blade. There's a single 14500 lithium battery cell and 1.1 watt Kobitone speaker. I bored the entire pommel open. There's about 15mm hole in the pommel end, so it really enables really crisp and loud sound effects. Had I left it completely solid, the sounds would be really muffled in this saber. So there's not much options for subtle speaker holes in the hilt either. This hilt is actually a little bit smaller than the real prop, but as you can see it's also a lot smaller than the Master Replica's Force FX version, and you could almost fit the Sith Planet hilt inside the Force FX hilt, which is really fat. And let's light up this saber. I have here a TransWhite, a 19mm TransWhite blade. It has a couple of layers, a couple of sheets of cellophane inside. Let's tighten the screw a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but here's a semi-concealed activation switch. And since the Nano Biscotte goes into sleep mode, it is currently on hibernation. But let's press the button once. Now it's active, and press the button again, it turns the saber on. Like that. It's really sensitive saber now with the clash and swing effects. I'm glad since especially the clash effects did not work with the Force FX sound module, which I tried before. So at least in that respect, this saber is much better than the previous versions. The blade, my camera doesn't really capture the color well, but it's probably a step closer to pink than purple. Purple is a really difficult color to mix out of the RGB LEDs, but after I had tested about 50 different resistors for the red dye, I found that this one was the brightest, and it's just perhaps a little bit too pink, but it's still on the purple side. And it was much brighter than the next best one, which was closer than again to the purple shade. But it really depends very much on the blade type and the viewing conditions, how you perceive the blade color. But anyway, I've had this hilt for a couple of years now, and I'm glad it's finally in one piece and as working as a FX saber. So hope you liked it. Thanks. Bye.